Hello.
No, that's an ugly face.
Hi, I'm Mason, and this is my brother, Eddie, or Edward. Today, we are showing all of the books that we have bought recently.
Don't show what they are because you can't. Because if you show them, then they'll click away because they already know. So
you already know.
So then they don't have engagement. So you gotta create mystique. Like if you wanna know about all these, then you gotta stay around.
Okay, so clearly I have more. Because I'm not poor.
Well,
cut that. Some of these are library books too, which I guess we'll get out of the way again. No, not again. This is the first time.
They don't need to know.
They don't need to know. Shh, cut that. Okay, I got The Valkyrie by Kate Hartfield from the library. Do you want again?
I was trying not to, but then you want attention to it.
Yeah, I got Valkyrie, and it's about Valkyries and Norse mythology. I really like Skullduggery Pleasant, and if you didn't know, the main character's name is Valkyrie.
I got Greta and Valden by Rebecca K. Riley. It's about these two siblings in New Zealand.
And we're two siblings in New Zealand. That happened. You're making me want to yawn now.
My life is just every single time.
You swallowed it. Riding in my Jeep wagon. Next book I got is The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. You know what this book's about. It's about the picture of Dorian Gray. And do you know who else has this book?
Me. I got it first.
I got it first!
And I'm already almost finished.
And I just got it. This is how I'm gonna look in public now.
Yeah!
So I got that, and I was jealous.
You were jealous?
So I don't know, that you were reading something that I wasn't reading. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna read it too.
This was kind of a little bit longer ago. Not that long ago, it was last week. I got The Collector by John Fowles, and it's about this guy who collects butterflies, but then he sees this art student girl, and then he kidnaps her. I don't think that's a spoiler. Next I got is Parfum, The Story of a Murderer by Patrick Suskind. And I got this because someone else got it. We have a book club together because I recently started reading again. He recently started reading again because I did, so someone's a copycat here. And so we started reading another book. I didn't want to finish it, but I'm going to finish it anyway, I think. I'm going to try to, at least, because someone already finished it. What, you're jealous of my reading speed?
Yes.
Oh.
Someone's not dyslexic. And so we decided to do this one next.
I wanted to read it because it's Kurt Cobain's most favorite book. And
well, it was.
And I trust him. And the song Scentless Apprentice is based on the book.
Oh, and I agreed to reading it because the book Leo loves this book. Well, I don't know if she loves it. She read it recently, and I trust her recommendations all the time.
This was a little bit after I got The Collector. I found at work The French Lieutenant's Woman by also John Fowles. All that it really says is that it's about like the Victorian world of repressed sexuality and cruel hypocrisy.
Next, I got what?
Next, click.
I got The Gift of the Jews by Thomas Cahill, and I got it because I'm Jewish. And it seemed interesting, and it's about Judaism and stuff, and about the Jews walking around places, basically. I got George Orwell's 1984 because I've already read Animal Farm and I really liked it. Even though most people probably already know what it's about, it's basically how in 1984 the world's divided into 3 different parts, and there's this thing, Big Brother, that's like spying over everyone. And this is the moment that I learned that that's why the show is called Big Brother. Half an hour ago.
I didn't know it either until I heard about this book, and then I heard that it was called Big Brother, and I was like the show? Like the reality TV show? And that shows how uncultured we were raised.
Yeah. We weren't raised by intellectuals.
That'd be so rude.
We weren't raised by readers, we were raised by music and TV
watches. I got The Book Thief. I crushed the alien. Got The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. This cover's pretty. It's a pretty popular book, so I'm sure you know what it's about, but
I don't know what it's about.
Well, let me tell you. It is 1939, Nazi Germany. The country is holding its breath. Oh, well, you already know about that.
Oh, the country is holding its breath?
No, you know about Nazi Germany.
Yeah, I do know about that.
You can read it after. I'm not reading this. It's based in Nazi Germany, and it's apparently really, really, really sad. And I had a friend tell me that I need to read this, and I haven't talked to them in like 3 months, and I'm gonna message them after this and tell them I finally got the book. Your turn.
I got To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. I read it in high school, but I thought I might as well get a copy of it because I did quite enjoy it.
And I'm gonna steal it from you.
Yeah. And again, another one that probably a lot of people know about, especially because probably also read it in high school. But it's about this black man who is charged with the rape of a white girl, wrongfully charged, but it's from the perspective of his lawyer's child, Scout, and sort of her life unfolding with the case.
Pretty crazy. Oh no.
That's kind of bad. That's what I get for getting secondhand books. I like it.
Anyway, we have Bad Habits by Flynn Meaney. She's a meanie. I actually don't know. I haven't read it yet because I just bought it today. It's about this girl, I'm assuming it's this girl on the front, who goes to a really preppy school. So preppy in here! And she like...
Oh my god. I thought you liked books.
No. And she doesn't... Her plan is to get expelled from the school, and so she's like really outrageous and a feminist. And that's it!
And that's all!
And that's all!
I got Good Kings, Bad Kings by Susan Nussbaum, and I've never heard of this before, but I found it at work and it seemed interesting. There was like 5 of them, so I was like, well, it must be kind of good.
Well, it can't be if people are getting rid of it.
Well, no, it's from a library, so I guess it's maybe
is.
from a book discussion scheme? I don't know what that is. It's about these troubled, disabled teenagers at like some sort of government center thing. The Illinois Learning and Life Skills Center.
And then I got We Are Bound by Stars by Kessia Lupo. And it's about like this magical island on Earth and like these guys trying to stop a revolution happening. I saw it in the store and I had about like 5 other options. I only got this one and this one from the store. Out of all of the other ones, I was like, I need this one, and I don't know why. So hopefully it's good, because I had a gut feeling about it being good.
And then I got De Profundis. And The Ballad of Raining Gold and Other Writings by Oscar Wilde. De Profundis is his angry, bitter letter to his lover, Lord Alfred Douglas. I think all of these are his writings while he was in jail for gross indecency because he was gay.
Speaking of Wilde, I have Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. Very, very popular on Book Talk, or was. I think I'm a little bit late. When was this published? Even though some books on Book Talk were published like years ago and they're now getting famous. Oh no, this was published last year. So this was published last year, and one of my favorite booktubers favorite, and then another one read it, who is the Book Leo, and again I trust it with my life. And it's about Emily Wilde and her encyclopedia of fairies. Like the first encyclopedia on fairy lore and life and stuff, but I think she goes through some hardships because she's a woman in the early 1900s. So there's gonna be some hardships in the dock.
My last one is 4 Gothic novels. It contains The Castle of Otranto, Vathek, I don't know, The Monk, and Frankenstein. I don't know what the first 3 are, but I hope it'll be like a nice treat. And obviously I know what Frankenstein is. I mean, I'm obviously not going to tell you what each of them are, but just Gothic tales.
So, if you know me, you know I love Skullduggery Pleasant. So, if you don't know, Derek Landy has another trilogy. Well, I think it's a little bit old now, called Demon Road, and I finally found it in a thrift store, well, in like a secondhand bookstore, and I was like, well, Avi, I need it. It's like really battered up. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see that. It's like, she's been through it, but I'll give her all the love that she needs. I feel like that type of cover seems to always get kind of, because like it doesn't look that bad otherwise. No. It just seems like the cover's gotten easily wrinkled. It must be that kind of like material. And then I have the last one is Leviathan by Scott Westerfield, and it's steampunky, and I love steampunk. I think it's like a war is happening, and it's getting a little crazy, and steam is punking. So those are the books, but we got some special treats.
At one of the secondhand bookstores, we were looking. There's like a big bowl of obviously like Temu AliExpress stickers, and well, we picked this one up. Because, like, I picked it up and showed it, I was like, this one's pretty cute. He was like, yeah. And then he was like, oh, you could just have the couple and just grab them out. It's mostly just, like...
Book-related stuff.
Sort of aesthetic book things, and then a couple of them will have, like, Shakespeare, and one of them is, like, book space and everything nice.
I won't read all of them, but I'll give you a gist. It ends with us. It starts with us. November 9th. Ugly Love. Verity. Layla. Regretting You. You know, all of these ones. And at the bottom, it says, it's a Coho thing. I hate Colleen Hoover. So I thought this was really funny, and I'm putting this on my computer. This one, again, I won't... No, I'm gonna read all of it.
No, they're all good. They're all funny.
They're all good. So at the top, it says, my TBR. Smut, but with my favorite tropes. Smut with plot. Fairy smut. Smut and feelings. First in a series, smut. I didn't know I was into that. Smut. Smut and nothing else. Reverse harem smut. Enemies to lovers smut. Smut with a side quest. So some of them are a bit gross.
Yeah.
But some of them are a bit cute. So it's a win-win. Win-lose.
Exactly.
Well, we got pins there. Well, I did. And I got this little kitty cat holding some books. And then I got this one, which is a big old bookshelf with a rolling ladder.
Rolling ladder.
Rolling ladder.
Crazy. I fucked it up again. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Thank you
This
for
is
joining
the full
us.
thing.
This is our piles of
Yes.
love.
Now to put them in the bookshelf.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us.
Smash that like button down
Smash
below.
that like button
Consider
and
subscribing.
consider. Please.
One day there'll be a better camera.
What was that? Oh.
The bug.
Bug. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.
Like.
Like and subscribe. And tell us down below which book have you read out of our stacks, and which ones do you think are cool?
Wrap
Goodbye.
this up. Goodbye. Goodbye.